Baba Vanga, known as the Nostradamus of the Balkans, is a famous blind clairvoyant whose predictions are said to be 85% correct. Unfortunately, she died in Bulgaria in 1996, but she made some unsettling predictions for 2022. If you are curious about Baba Vanga's visions for 2022, keep watching this video. In this video, we will tell you about 6 shocking predictions Baba Vanga made for 2022. Another lethal virus. Baba Vanga predicted that a new lethal virus would break out in 2022. It is the last thing anyone wants to hear. Everyone knows that most of her predictions come true. So, a forecast of another virus outbreak in 2022 has scared everyone to their core. According to her, this virus is currently in its frozen state in Siberia. Because of climate change, glacier will melt all around the world, which will lead to the release of this Siberian virus. Most probably, this will be more potent and lethal than that virus beginning with C. If we mention it, YouTube will ban this video. One such virus has been found in Siberia by scientists. They have found it frozen in the Siberian permafrost. The scientists also claim that this virus is around 3,000 years old. Could it be the same lethal virus Baba Vanga warned us about? If it's the same virus, then we are just some months away before this virus becomes infectious and starts spreading. It has been 8 years since it was found in the Siberian permafrost, and since then, scientists have been trying to contain this virus and prevent it from spreading. Water shortage. We are already facing a water shortage. 1.1 billion people around the world do not have access to clean water. Baba Vanga predicted this water shortage to increase in 2022, which will be a big crisis if the prediction comes true. This water shortage will not be limited to underdeveloped countries. Major cities will also face water scarcity. In addition, it will force the government and scientists to find an alternative way to get clean water. Without an alternative way, water shortage will increase to such a point that by 2050, 2/3 of the world's population will lack access to clean water. The water shortage will also lead to other crises, like famines and economic decline. Baba Vanga warned about this alarming situation many years before, but no one paid attention. But now, as we are witnessing this prediction coming true, we have to act quickly if we want to prevent our Earth from running dry of clean water. Natural disasters. Baba Vanga's predictions for 2022 are all frightening. She foretold everyone before dying that in 2022 most Asian countries and Australia would be hit by natural disasters. These will include hurricanes, tsunamis, and earthquakes. As a result, these countries will face bouts of floods. Many major cities will be flooded with water, and smaller towns will completely drown. So, we would be foolish to roll our eyes at a similar prediction this time. According to her, these natural disasters could either result from global warming or a major nuclear blast. Both will have catastrophic effects on the mentioned countries. Such a prediction was also made by another famous astrologer, Nostradamus, in the mid-1500s. So it can't be a coincidence that the 2 biggest clairvoyants in history died warning about the same thing. Invasion by aliens. Baba Vanga made a strained prediction for 2022 and said that this year aliens will approach Earth and might try to take it over. According to her, aliens will first send an asteroid named Oumuamua to Earth. Their plan will be to find out if there is life on Earth. After its way back to the alien planet, Oumuamua will take some people from Earth as prisoners. After that, we might be attacked by the whole alien force and overthrown by them. If you think this prediction is too crazy to be true, let us correct you. Because recently, a team of scientists discovered a massive source of energy in space. They have observed that this source sends out a burst of energy 3 times every hour. According to these scientists, it's the aliens that are alarming us with their presence and their plans to invade Earth. This team of scientists has already informed NASA about their findings. They are working together to get to the source of energy and know the truth. Now the prophecy does not sound too crazy, right? Metaverse popularity. We are already so dependent on technology that we cannot even eat a bite of food without setting our eyes on a smart screen. But according to Baba Vanga, this addiction is still in its initial stages. It is expected to grow in 2022 as virtual reality takes over the world. She predicted that people would get so bound to the internet and technology that they won't be able to do a single task without it. This prophecy is coming true as we are being introduced to the metaverse. People are taking so much interest in the metaverse, even if it is just virtual reality. According to Baba Vanga, the metaverse will become more popular in 2022, and it will become the internet of the modern day. It will hugely impact how the world is run because everything will be made digital. Soon, people will forget to differentiate between reality and fantasy. Schools, restaurants, shopping centers, and even banks will be installed in the metaverse, and people will be able to access them through this virtual reality. Famine in India. Locusts lay eggs in deserts where the temperature is at its peak. When their eggs hatch, the locusts fly in swarms towards fresh crops to feed on them. They eat the crops, and sometimes the whole plant, damaging the entire cultivated land. Baba Vanga predicted that India would face a massive locust attack in 2022. These crop-attacking insects will destroy acres of crops all over the country. Because most crops will get destroyed or eaten by locusts, India will suffer from famine in 2022. India faced a similar locust attack in 2020. The major parts affected were Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh. These areas are still recovering from famine, and if Baba Vanga's prediction comes true, they must be ready for another unfortunate locust attack. Baba Vanga also predicted that the temperature rise in India and its states would be dramatic. The highest temperature in India will reach more than 50 Celsius. This temperature rise and warm winds from the Indian Ocean will be the reason for this locust attack. We can already see this prediction coming true as the government has warned these regions to prepare for a locust attack. The government has predicted the possibility of this attack by observing climate change. There you have it, the 6 most shocking Baba Vanga predictions for 2022. How many of these predictions do you think will come true this year? Have you heard any other odd predictions for the year 2022? Let us know in the comments section below. If you found this video informative and enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button as well. We would really appreciate this gesture. Thank you for watching.